this quiet moment, a space carved just for you to unwind and let your thoughts drift. Find yourself a comfortable spot, whether you're nestled in soft blankets or simply easing into your favorite chair. Let your shoulders soften, your jaw relax. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, except right here now. Take a deep, gentle breath with me, a slow inhale, hold it softly, and then a long, peaceful exhale. Again, a quiet breath in and slowly out, gentle hum in background. Feel the stillness settle around you, a soft invitation to simply listen. Tonight, we begin a journey not across great distances, but inward towards a sanctuary that floats quietly among the stars. Imagine a gentle ascent, a smooth, silent transition through layers of soft cosmic light, bringing you to a place of unparalleled calm. You arrive not with a jolt, but a whisper stepping into the hushed embrace of the celestial bloom lounge. This is a place of serene beauty, an orbital garden nestled within a vast, slumbering station. Your gaze is immediately drawn to the panoramic view, a colossal window that frames the distant, glittering nebulae and the slow, graceful dance of far-off stars. Inside, the air is soft, carrying the faintest scent of living greens. Lush, bioluminescent plants, their leaves a spectrum of soft, cool blues and silken greens, glow gently in the subdued light. They curve around the smooth, ergonomic seating areas, creating pockets of private tranquility. A soft, almost liquid light emanates from hidden sources, reflecting off polished, pearlescent surfaces. This is the Celestial Bloom Lounge, a haven suspended in the quiet symphony of space, waiting for you to simply be. Here, the air is subtly perfumed with the sweet, clean scent of the living botanicals that thrive within this orbital sanctuary. Lush, bioluminescent flora spills gently from integrated planters, their soft glow adding to the ambient illumination. Imagine delicate, fern-like structures with leaves that shimmer with faint blues and greens, and larger, sculptural blossoms that unfurl slowly, almost imperceptibly, in the timeless quiet. Each plant seems to possess its own inner light, a soft pulse that complements the ambient glow, creating a living tapestry of gentle illumination. Curved, ergonomic benches, also crafted from the same pearlescent material, invite restful repose. They seem to cradle you, designed for ultimate comfort as you gaze outwards. The smooth, cool surface beneath your hand offers a grounding sensation amidst the vastness. A vast, transparent vista wall dominates one side of the lounge, offering an unparalleled view of the cosmic tapestry. Distant nebulae swirl in silent majesty, their colors muted and dreamlike, like watercolors across an endless canvas. Occasionally, a remote, silent starship might drift by, a tiny, glittering jewel against the velvet dark, its passage a fleeting, soft whisper in the silence. The lounge itself seems to breathe with a barely audible, gentle hum, a comforting vibration that assures you of its steady journey through the void. It's a space where time feels suspended, where every soft shimmer of light and every silent shift of cosmic dust beyond the glass encourages a deep, tranquil relaxation. The light from the hidden sources casts long, soft shadows that dance with the subtle undulations of the living plants, creating an ever-changing, peaceful tableau. This quiet grandeur is all around, a gentle invitation to simply unwind, allowing your thoughts to expand, and then gently fade, much like the distant stars, into the vast, calming quietude of space. The quiet grandeur of space gently surrounds you, as if the universe itself is breathing around your senses. Your thoughts, like those distant stars, continue their slow, gentle fade into the vast, calming quietude. Now, as if on an imperceptible current, the view subtly shifts. You find yourself drifting into an orbital garden, a silent haven suspended between worlds. Here, the soft glow of distant nebulae filters through immense, translucent domes that form the ceiling. The light isn't harsh, but a muted, ever-changing palette of lavender, soft blues, and deep purples, casting long, peaceful shadows among the carefully tended alien flora. Gentle, bioluminescent plants line the pathways, emitting a soft, warm light that guides the eye without demanding attention. Their leaves unfurl in slow, deliberate motions, almost as if they are sighing in contentment. The air itself feels subtly purified, carrying a faint, sweet scent of distant blossoms, not overwhelming, but a whisper of natural elegance in this constructed paradise. There's a soft, almost inaudible hum, a low thrum that resonates deep within the structure, a comforting sound of systems working in perfect, quiet harmony. No sharp edges here, only graceful curves and smooth, cool surfaces inviting a sense of ease. A small, gently flowing water feature, perhaps a stream of luminous liquid, wins its way through a section of the garden, its surface reflecting the soft dome, lights in shimmering, slow-moving patterns. The sound it makes is barely there, a faint, rhythmic murmur that blends seamlessly with the ambient hum. Everything moves with an unhurried grace, a testament to thoughtful design, dedicated to peace. This tranquil space is a soft embrace, a quiet place for all worries to dissolve, leaving only the calm and the wonder of this unique, drifting sanctuary. This tranquil space is a soft embrace, a quiet place for all worries to dissolve, leaving only the calm and the wonder of this unique, drifting sanctuary. From here, one can observe the slow, majestic ballet of the cosmos. A vast, panoramic window, almost unseen until now, reveals a canvas of starlight stretching into infinity. Distant nebulae swirl in hues of soft violet and deep indigo, their gentle light painting shimmering reflections across the smooth, cool surfaces within the room. Each star, a tiny, perfect beacon, seems to twinkle just for you as the sanctuary glides effortlessly through the velvet dark. A subtle, rhythmic hum, the song of the sanctuary's gentle propulsion system, barely perceptible, resonates through the floor beneath you. It's a constant, soothing lullaby, confirming your safe suspension amidst the vast, silent sea of stars. There is no urgency here, no demands, just the quiet rhythm of the universe, unfolding beyond the thick, secure glass. Small, ethereal data streams float across nearby holographic panels, not with urgent information, but displaying graceful patterns of stardust, tranquil orbital paths, and the gentle ebb and flow of cosmic currents, all rendered in soothing, soft glows of cyan and lavender. The air itself feels curated, pure, and slightly cool, carrying a faint, clean scent like distant ozone after a gentle rain, or the fresh breath of a perfectly balanced atmosphere. It invites deep, calming breaths. This sanctuary is not merely a place. It is a state of being, a quiet observation deck for the dreaming mind, where time expands and contracts with each gentle breath. The vastness outside mirrors the profound peace within, a quiet invitation to simply be and to drift as your gaze softly releases from the endless canvas of stars. A gentle inner current draws you a little further. Perhaps, without even noticing, your path has turned, leading you away from the primary viewing pane into a softly lit adjacent space. Here, the cosmic architecture transitions, not from glass to wall, but into luminous, curved panels that seem to breathe with a faint, internal glow. This silent shift brings a new kind of peace. This is a quieter chamber, a smaller, more intimate pocket within the station's gentle heart. Instead of the raw, infinite void, here life gently thrives. Soft, bioluminescent plants cascade from terraced planters, their leaves a deep, serene emerald, occasionally pulsing with a sleepy, violet light. The air here is subtly different, carrying a whisper of clean, filtered oxygen and the faint, sweet scent of distant, unknown blossoms. It's a soft counterpoint to the vastness, a nurtured quiet within the cosmic expanse. You might notice a low, circular bench, crafted from a smooth, cool material, inviting stillness. Its surface holds a faint, internal warmth, a subtle comfort in the cool chamber. Above, a dome of star-filtered light illuminates this serene garden, creating soft shadows that dance as imperceptibly as the station itself moves through space. The light shifts ever so slightly with the orbital sunrise or the passing of a distant nebula, painting new patterns on the glowing foliage. It is a tranquil pause, a place where the universe's quiet rhythm is brought tenderly inward, a living breath within the silent drift. The gentle rustle of leaves, almost imperceptible, adds to the serene ambience, a soft, natural whisper in this high-tech sanctuary. Let your awareness settle among these soft, glowing forms, feeling the gentle hum of existence all around you. Each soft pulse of light is a lullaby, inviting a deeper sense of ease, a quiet permission to simply rest as you settle among these soft, glowing forms, feeling the gentle hum of existence all around you. Each soft pulse of light is a lullaby, inviting a deeper sense of ease, a quiet permission to simply rest. Now, let your awareness gently expand, drifting past these luminous shapes. You notice the forms are part of a grander design, a vast, tranquil orbital garden. Its transparent canopy curves gracefully above, revealing the slow, silent ballet of distant nebulae and the soft, diffused glow of a faraway star. Within this garden, bioluminescent flora traces pathways of shimmering green and violet light along smooth, curving walkways. There are no harsh edges here, only gentle transitions and soft, welcoming contours. The air itself feels imbued with a subtle, fresh scent, like cool, purified ozone mixed with the delicate fragrance of otherworldly blossoms. You might imagine the faintest, almost imperceptible whisper of water cascading gently into a hidden pool, adding to the profound stillness. This sanctuary, suspended peacefully in the cosmic void, offers a quiet haven. Small, gentle currents of air softly stir the leaves of glowing plants, creating soft, undulating patterns of light that ripple across the polished surfaces. Each element here is designed for calm, for contemplation, for deep, undisturbed rest. The soft neon distance lights of other, even more distant orbital structures twinkle like slumbering jewels, completely unobtrusive, simply adding to the vast, peaceful canvas. Allow yourself to float further into this serene landscape, feeling utterly secure, utterly at peace as you continue to drift. A soft, almost imperceptible current begins to guide you. There is no urgency, no direction needed from you, simply an allowing of this gentle, cosmic sanctuary to draw you deeper into its peaceful embrace. Before you, a structure begins to resolve itself from the ambient starlight. It isn't a sharp, angular design or a complex array of machinery, but rather a series of softly curved, illuminated domes. Nestled together, they shine like bioluminescent pearls scattered across a vast, dark velvet cloth. This, you sense, is the heart of the orbital gardens, a place where impossible botanicals thrive in the silent, persistent hum of distant stars. The domes themselves shimmer with a gentle internal glow, a light that seems to emanate from their very core. This inner luminescence casts long, soft shadows that stretch out into the infinite void around them. Through their translucent, organic-looking surfaces, you can just make out the delicate, ethereal forms within towering, luminous flora that seem to breathe light themselves, swaying imperceptibly. There are no harsh edges here, no sudden movements, only the quiet ballet of slow growth and ambient luminosity. A faint, almost subliminal pulse resonates from the structure. A deep, comforting harmony of unseen systems, maintaining this delicate, living ecosystem. You draw a little closer, not quite entering, but hovering just outside one of the larger central domes. Its surface feels cool and smooth to your perception. Even at this distance, an inviting, protective barrier that ensures the quiet life within can flourish undisturbed. Imagine the soft, diffused light within, the feeling of quiet warmth, the slow dance of microscopic particles in the gentle, artificial breezes. This is a space of profound calm, a living testament to quiet ingenuity and harmonious existence. The stars outside continue their silent, eternal watch, mirrored faintly on the dome's smooth surface, creating an illusion of infinite depth, both inside and out. You feel a gentle cradling, a deepening sense of belonging in this vast, quiet, and wonderfully peaceful expanse. The gentle cradling sensation deepens, a quiet reassurance within this vast, peaceful expanse. Through the dome's smooth surface, the stars continue their silent dance, not as pinpricks of light, but as soft, distant glows, painting the cosmic canvas with tranquil hues. Soft hum of distant machinery, a faint, almost imperceptible shift in the light, reveals the subtle contours of what lies far beyond, yet still visible from this sanctuary. Perhaps it is another orbital structure, adrift in the velvet dark, its own soft neon lights tracing elegant, silent paths across your view. These distant lights, like scattered embers of a cosmic fire, pulse with an unhurried rhythm, never demanding attention, only inviting quiet contemplation. They are companions in the silent journey, silent sentinels in the deep quiet. You notice the way the light from these faraway beacons gently refracts through the dome, creating shimmering, ethereal patterns on the polished floor and the smooth, curved walls around you. Each pattern is unique, a fleeting art display born of light and space. The air here feels calm and still, a gentle breeze that is barely there, just enough to carry a faint, clean scent of something akin to ozone and distant stardust. There's a profound sense of peace in watching the universe unfold in such a slow, magnificent ballet. No rush, no urgency, just the endless, quiet drift of cosmic architecture in the silent night. This place, this sanctuary, feels like a breath held in eternity, a haven where time itself softens and stretches, allowing worries to dissolve into the vast, quiet beauty. Your gaze may drift, following the slow, deliberate movement of a particularly luminous cluster, feeling utterly weightless, utterly at peace. The vast, quiet beauty continues to unfold before you, the luminous clusters now drifting with a graceful, unhurried rhythm. Here, within the gentle embrace of this cosmic sanctuary, the subtle hum of the vessel is barely a whisper, against the silence of space. Soft, ambient light pulses from beneath the floor panels, casting long, peaceful shadows that stretch and recede with the ship's almost imperceptible drift. Perhaps your gaze now settles closer, past the immense view screen to the quiet interior of this observation deck. Luminescent mosses, carefully cultivated, glow with a faint, cool blue from planters integrated into the curved walls. They seem to breathe, their light ebbing and flowing, a living, tranquil counterpoint to the endless night outside. Each delicate strand holds a tiny bead of condensation, reflecting miniature starlight. The air itself feels still and pure, recycled through invisible vents, carrying the faintest hint of ozone and something akin to fresh rain. You might notice a single, solitary chair designed for ultimate comfort, its form ergonomic and inviting, positioned perfectly to take in the cosmic display. It stands as a silent sentinel, beckoning one to simply be, to watch the slow dance of distant suns. Outside, a faint, almost imperceptible nebula begins to edge into view. Its colors a muted blend of lavender and deep indigo, like a painted dream, slowly coming to life across the expanse. The ship continues its gentle, unwavering glide, carrying you deeper into this serene, silent journey among the stars. There is no rush, no destination pressing, only the quiet wonder of the voyage itself. The ship continues its soft, rhythmic drift through the deep velvet expanse, an almost imperceptible ballet across the void. Beyond the panoramic viewport, the distant pinpricks of stars begin to coalesce, blurring into a soft, ethereal glow. It's a nebula, vast and silent, painting the cosmic canvas with ever-shifting hues of lavender and cerulean that pulse gently, as if the universe itself is breathing in a slow, tranquil rhythm. Inside this vessel, the light from these cosmic clouds filters through the expansive windows, casting long, shifting shadows across the quiet, uncluttered observation lounge. The air is still, carrying only the faint, clean scent of recycled oxygen, a testament to the ship's gentle, self-sustaining grace. On a central, polished surface, a single, luminous holographic display hums faintly, projecting a serene, slow-moving star chart. It charts no immediate course, but merely observes the cosmic ballet unfolding outside, a silent guide through the silent depths. The ship's internal systems whisper their presence, a nearly inaudible thrum that is more a sensation than a sound, a gentle vibration beneath your feet, a constant, comforting lullaby. You are a silent observer, carried effortlessly through this living gallery of light and shadow, cradled in a vessel designed for peace. The soft hum of the engines, now almost imperceptible, cradles you deeper into this profound, peaceful slumber. A feeling of absolute calm settling over you as the ship continues its journey through the painted night, toward nothing but the quiet wonder of the stars. The ship, a silent sentinel, drifts further now, a dream woven into the fabric of the cosmos. Its vast, curved hull glides effortlessly through the velvet expanse, every system humming with a barely perceptible whisper of energy. You can almost feel the gentle current of stellar winds, though they are silent and unseen, guiding this vessel through paths unknown, yet always safe. The journey continues, a soft, slow dance with eternity, each passing star a silent blessing. Above, the star-dusted windows of the primary observation deck remain quiet, reflecting the deep blues and purples of distant nebulae like brushed velvet. No one is actively present, yet the space feels warm and cared for, imbued with the quiet purpose of exploration and rest. Through these expansive windows, distant galaxies, mere smudges of light, slowly shift in the view, their ancient glow reaching out across unimaginable distances to cast a soft, ethereal light upon the ship's interior. This is a sanctuary in motion, where the universe itself becomes a comforting canvas, constantly evolving yet profoundly still. Inside, automated lights trace pathways with a soft, pulsing rhythm, guiding nothing but the ambient flow of recycled air. The ship is in deep sleep mode, conserving its strength, its complex consciousness gently dimmed, allowing for true rest. Only the essential life support and navigation systems remain quietly awake, diligently watching over its precious cargo of dreams. Each moment is a soft descent, a gentle surrender to the vast, calming rhythm of the universe. The almost imperceptible hum of the deep space engines becomes a lullaby, and the infinite stars, your peaceful guardians through this endless, quiet night. You are simply carried, drifting deeper, completely at ease, wrapped in the cosmic silence. The starship drifts, a silent behemoth of dreams, its outer hull a mirror to the nebulae it passes. Inside, the quiet deepens with each passing moment. You are now within one of its soft, communal spaces, perhaps a celestial lounge designed for quiet contemplation. The room is softly illuminated by bioluminescent panels embedded in the walls, casting a gentle, shifting glow that mimics the aurora borealis. These lights ripple slowly, painting the polished, dark surfaces with hues of deep indigo and soft lavender. Through a panoramic viewport, the true majesty of your journey unfolds. Not a rapid blur, but a stately, almost imperceptible glide past distant star fields. Each star is a pinprick of light, ancient and unmoving, a steady beacon in the vast, velvet expanse. Occasionally, a colossal, slow-moving nebula will drift into view, its wisps of cosmic dust and gas painted across the blackness like a forgotten masterpiece. The ship moves through it, not disturbing its peace, but becoming part of its slow, eternal dance. The air within this chamber is perfectly still, recycled and purified to a gentle, clean coolness. There are no sharp edges here, only smooth, ergonomic curves designed for ultimate comfort and peace. Low-slung, cushioned seating areas are arranged facing the viewport, inviting quiet rest. You imagine other silent travelers, long asleep in their cryopods, or perhaps in similarly peaceful chambers, all dreaming their way across the galaxy alongside you. This ship is a vessel of collective slumber, a sanctuary sailing through the deep. Its purpose is not haste, but tranquil passage. The hum of the life support systems is so low, it becomes an absence of sound, a perfect quietude that allows the mind to truly unspool and relax. Each gentle thrum is a soft pulse, reminding you of the ship's enduring, protective presence. You feel the ship's quiet momentum, a gentle, almost imperceptible sway that cradles you deeper into stillness. This silent journey through the heart of the cosmos is a gift of profound peace. You are safe, you are carried, and the universe unfolds its silent wonders just for you. The silent journey continues, carrying you gently from the vast, open cosmos into a sanctuary of quiet observation. You now rest within the soft embrace of a sleeping starship, nestled in an expansive lounge designed for serene contemplation. Immense, curved viewports stretch before you, revealing the majestic, slow-motion ballet of distant nebulae. Their luminous tendrils unfurl like brushstrokes of cosmic paint, a silent, ever-shifting tapestry of lavender, sapphire, and rose, blooming and fading with exquisite slowness. This is a place where time seems to slow to a whisper, where the universe reveals its grandeur without clamor or rush. The lounge itself is bathed in a soft, ambient glow, emanating from recessed panels along the ceiling and floor, casting a gentle sheen upon the smooth, cool surfaces around you. There is a deep, resonant hum, almost imperceptible, a comforting vibration that speaks of the ship's enduring journey through the void. It's the sound of a purpose fulfilled, a vessel at peace. Comfortable, wide seating arrangements are thoughtfully placed, inviting quiet repose. You feel the subtle, almost imperceptible drift of the starship as it glides effortlessly through the darkness, a silent guardian on its path. The lights of distant, unseen celestial bodies twinkle like scattered diamonds against velvet, their ancient stories held in the quiet shimmer of their glow. Here, amidst this gentle unfolding, you are simply a tranquil observer, a part of the vast, peaceful current of the cosmos, held securely in its quiet wonder. The gentle current of the cosmos continues its unhurried journey. As you drift, the scattered brilliance of distant stars begins to coalesce, not into a new constellation, but into the vast, silent silhouette of something immense. It is a sleeping starship, an ancient vessel of exploration, now settled into a deep, graceful slumber amidst the cosmic ocean. Its form is sleek and grand, yet utterly serene, not a hint of haste or urgency in its colossal presence. Soft, internal lights gleam faintly from within its many windows, like distant, dreaming eyes. These are not harsh beams, but diffused glows, suggesting quiet chambers and slumbering systems. Perhaps an orbital garden unfurls along its uppermost deck, a testament to life nurtured even in the void, its delicate flora bathed in a soft, ethereal luminescence. The air here, if you could feel it, would be utterly still, a perfect vacuum embracing this giant of the void. Yet, there's a sense of profound stillness, a gentle hum that resonates not in your ears, but deep within your peaceful awareness. This is a sanctuary of journeys completed, of stories waiting to be reawakened. But for now, it simply rests. You pass by it with the slow, respectful pace of a shadow moving across a moonlit landscape. Each curve of its hull, each soft glowing panel, speaks of patient design and an endless, quiet voyage. The starship itself seems to breathe with the rhythm of the universe, a silent giant in a silent sea, cradling its secrets in the soft, ambient light of deep space. You are merely a whisper in this grand expanse, carried gently past this monument to quiet dreams. Observing its peaceful slumber, the great vessel continues its silent journey, a tranquil giant adrift in the velvet dark. Your gentle passage brings you a little closer now, enough to appreciate the vast, smooth expanse of its hull. It's not a cold, hard metallic surface, but one that seems to breathe with a faint, internal glow, almost like a colossal, sleeping being carrying its own bioluminescence. This soft, internal light traces the subtle curves and quiet angles of its design, hinting at dormant chambers and forgotten pathways within its colossal frame. No engines hum, no thrusters flare, only the profound silence of space embracing this colossal form. You can almost feel the gentle cosmic currents guiding its slow, imperceptible drift, a rhythmic sway that cradles its sleeping inhabitants in a timeless embrace. Observe the faint, almost ethereal patterns that seem to ripple across its outer shell, perhaps remnants of ancient star charts, or simply the serene play of distant nebulae reflected on its polished, dark surface. Each glimmer is a tiny, silent story unfolding across its vastness. There are no sharp edges here, no jarring lines to disturb the peace, only a graceful continuity designed for an endless, dream-filled voyage. It is a sanctuary moving through the void, a silent promise of destinations yet to be remembered, a vessel of quiet hope. You are merely an observer, a fleeting mode of consciousness, drawn to this profound stillness, watching as the ship carries its cargo of slumbering dreams through the eternal night. Its presence is a soft, slow dance with the distant stars. And as you drift alongside this colossal, peaceful presence. Your own breath begins to mirror its quiet, rhythmic ebb and flow, gently inviting you further into the quietude. The gentle current of the ship's silent propulsion now carries you deeper within its vast, luminous form. You sense a subtle shift, a quiet opening, as if the very structure of the sanctuary is guiding you towards a special place. Your journey leads you into a grand, circular chamber, designed not for transit, but for stillness. Its dominant feature is a colossal, seamless viewport, curving gracefully to encompass an extraordinary expanse of the cosmos. Through this immense window, the universe unfolds in silent majesty. Swirls of nebulae, painted in soft lavenders and deep indigos, drift like cosmic clouds across the velvet black. Far-off galaxies, mere whispers of light, glimmer with the promise of untold stories. There are no sharp edges here, no harsh glares, only the diffused, ancient light of stars, softening every surface. The chamber itself is sparsely furnished, echoing the quiet grandeur outside, perhaps a smooth, cool railing for you to rest your hand upon, absorbing the subtle vibrations of the ship as it glides. This is the very heart of the Stargazer's sanctuary, a haven crafted for contemplation. Here, the hurried pace of life outside dissolves into the slow, deliberate dance of celestial bodies. Each distant star becomes a tiny, warm ember against the infinite cool, and the deep, hushed hum of the ship is the only sound, a constant, comforting lullaby. You find yourself gazing, not just seeing, but feeling the immense, tranquil breadth of everything. The light from a distant, ancient sun bathes the chamber in a soft, ethereal glow, inviting your mind to wander freely and without haste among the silent, shimmering constellations. The chamber hums with a gentle, almost imperceptible frequency, a soft lullaby woven from starlight and cosmic dust. It's a sound that doesn't intrude, but rather nestles into the silence, enriching the quietude. Across the vast, panoramic view, nebulae bloom like silent, vibrant flowers, their colors shifting in gradients of soft lavender, deep sapphire, and faint emerald. Each swirl and spiral tells a story millions of years in the making, a timeless narrative unfolding without hurry. Here, in this sanctuary, time seems to stretch and thin, becoming as boundless as the cosmos itself. You can feel the quiet whisper of ancient light upon your skin, a warmth that is more suggestion than sensation, comforting and profound. The polished surfaces of the chamber reflect these distant wonders, creating an illusion of being completely enveloped, cradled within the starlit expanse. Small, luminous motes of light drift slowly across the chamber floor, mimicking miniature star fields, as if the ceiling has shed a few of its celestial diamonds. A delicate, crystalline structure stands quietly near one of the viewing panels, catching the cosmic light and refracting it into dancing patterns across the opposite wall. It's an artifact of pure, elegant design, seeming to absorb the tranquility of its surroundings and return it tenfold. The soft hum of the chamber, the slow drift of cosmic light, the silent ballet of distant nebulae all conspire to create a haven of peace, where every breath deepens the sense of serene belonging. Your gaze may drift, following the path of a shimmering star trail, or settling upon the quiet majesty of a gas giant, its immense, colorful bands turning with unhurried grace. The immense, colorful bands of the gas giant continue their unhurried, silent turning, a vast and ancient dance in the cosmic ocean. Here, in this quiet orbital sanctuary, time itself seems to slow, stretching out into long, serene moments. Soft, diffused light filters through the panoramic viewport, painting the polished surfaces of the viewing deck with gentle, shifting hues. It is a light that hints at distant suns and nebulae, but never asserts itself too brightly, always inviting a calm contemplation. The subtle hum of the station, a deep, rhythmic whisper of power and life support, is a constant, reassuring presence. It speaks of systems in perfect harmony, of careful design and timeless function, much like the gentle pulse of a sleeping giant. Perhaps you notice the faint, almost imperceptible drift of tiny dust motes in the filtered light, dancing in their own miniature, slow-motion ballet. Each speck, illuminated for a fleeting instant, disappears back into the soft shadows, a reminder of the quiet ephemera in this grand, enduring space. Your eyes may trace the delicate patterns etched into the cosmic architecture around you, perhaps the slight curve of a structural beam that echoes the distant celestial forms, or the soft luminescence of a panel set into the floor, guiding a path through the gentle darkness. Beyond the glass, the star trails lengthen and curve, painting arcs of silver and soft gold against the profound velvet of space. They are like brushstrokes from an unseen artist, each one a testament to the endless journey of light and time. There is no urgency here, only the steady rhythm of the cosmos and the gentle embrace of this peaceful haven. You are simply present, enveloped in the quiet wonder, allowing your thoughts to drift as freely as the distant starlight towards a deep and restful calm. The soft light that cradles this space begins a slow, imperceptible shift. A gentle current, perhaps of air, or simply the slow turning of this orbital haven, nudges the reflections on the polished surfaces. Through a grand, curving viewport, the vastness of the cosmos unfolds. Swirls of distant nebulae, like painted whispers across an endless canvas, glow with soft, ethereal blues and purples. Tiny, pinprick stars twinkle with an ancient, unwavering light, each a silent sentinel in the cosmic dark. There is no rush here, no sudden movement, only the slow, majestic dance of celestial bodies. Perhaps a slow-moving, luminous-ringed gas giant drifts into view, its immense presence humbling, and deeply peaceful. Its colors are muted, soft oranges and grays, reflecting the distant sun with a gentle, diffused glow. Below, or far across the void, an array of quiet, shimmering lights suggests other orbital habitats, each a tiny, self-contained world, silent and serene in their own deep space slumber. The air remains still, a perfect temperature, carrying only the faintest, almost subliminal hum of unseen systems, working tirelessly to maintain this perfect balance. It is a lullaby whispered by technology, a promise of perpetual calm. The sense of drifting, of being suspended between worlds, grows deeper, more profound. The starlight seems to draw nearer, not with intensity, but with a comforting closeness, like a blanket woven from pure light. All thoughts become as weightless as dust motes in zero gravity, slowly tumbling, slowly settling. The soft glow from distant nebulae now fills the quiet observation deck, painting the polished surfaces with shifting hues of lavender and deep indigo. The gentle hum of the ship's dormant systems is the only sound, a lullaby of silent power that cradles the stillness. Outside the panoramic viewport, the cosmic tapestry unfurls, vast and timeless, each star a pinprick of ancient light, each nebula a whisper of creation. You are part of this profound quiet, a gentle presence in the heart of endless peace. The slow, rhythmic pulse of the life support, almost imperceptible, mirrors a natural breath, calm and deep, inviting your own breathing to slow and deepen in response. The sense of drifting that has guided this journey now reaches its softest point, a quiet anchorage in the infinite. Around you, the subtle energies of the vessel seem to dim further, as if the ship itself is settling into a long, restorative slumber alongside you. Distant starlight twinkles with a tender, knowing brilliance, not demanding attention, but offering a quiet companionship. No need to watch, no need to listen, only to simply be, suspended in this perfect moment of calm. The gentle pull of rest becomes undeniable, a soft current drawing you deeper into stillness. Let the vast, silent expanse outside the viewport become your own private blanket of night, filled with distant, comforting lights that promise only peace. Surrender to this deep tranquility, allowing yourself to drift further peacefully toward the quiet slumber that awaits. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go, but inward into the soft embrace of rest. All journeys find their restful end, and this one leads you now to soft, sweet sleep.